get you started early on. Bledsoe looking and finding Marquese Chriss coming in from the sky on the fly. Later, Chriss with the three-pointer. It's 12. Bogut tries to steal the ball, but it ends up Chriss once again. Marquese Chriss with the jam. Then Chriss for the three. Somebody's got to stop Marquese.
Whirling in, Marquese Chriss at the rim, and there's that raw athleticism that we saw last year playing here in the Pac-12 up the road in Seattle. Lob inside to Chriss, who went backdoor on Stiesman. They're going to go right back at Stiesman with the athleticism of Chriss. And a foul called, sending Marquese Chriss to the line. The Blazers drop back defensively and fill the paint. Chriss trailing. They're going to give him a little honey up top. So this is what Chriss can do. Chriss, look at him snap that ball through, go right at Turner, the mismatch, and bulldogs him up and in. 10 to shoot, whirling in on Ulis. They take the smaller player inside. Chriss blocks the shot. They want to goaltend. They won't get it. McCollum the recovery, and then Vonleh is there as well to clean it up.
Now Alex Len, who spent a lot of time clogging the paint, limiting Portland's interior opportunities, has to go out to the three-point line. Big Ed in this kind of physical game, when you're putting the ball up on the rim, oh my goodness.
Brandon Knight with the push, and Chriss fills the lane for the two-hand crush. Knight turns the corner into the lane, over to Chriss, diving to the hole, two-hand jam. Marquese Chriss, raw power. Chriss the other way to the cup, and now the big man puts it on the deck with a two-dribble maneuver to the rack. Ulis the other way, into the lane, tried to reverse, missed it. Chriss the foul with two hands.
Well, again, Vonleh involved in the play. He was contesting, and when he went to contest a shot, nobody was there to box out his man.
Booker the lob up top, and Chriss puts it down. 7 on the shot clock. The dump it, and the bucket. Chriss. Jazz are starting to dial in from downtown, but no defense on the backside, and the alley-oop for Chriss.
Well, if you don't know who Chriss was the 8th pick of the draft this last year, just out of Washington.
Chriss with the putback bucket. 10.
You need a 2-hour nap on that one.
Nice spin by Chriss, banked it off the window. Chriss coming on strong here in the third with 12. Make that 8 in the quarter, 12 on the night. Lyles now in double figures with 10 and 6 rebounds. During the preseason, Lyles, Matty, 52% from the floor. Chriss comes back.
Chriss has got some talent. He's got a quick first step. He elevates at a great height.